this isn't exactly organic timing because I'm already working out, but had an idea for a concept for a video, and it was basically just that, you know, you gotta keep the work at such an extremely consistent basis in order to see continued progress that you can't come up with the constant excuse that work is too exhausting to be able to continue your ethic. Because if you don't stand on the principle that your dream is larger than your current work circumstance, then how do you possibly expect to improve? At least, how do you expect to move past where you've been if you're not willing to put in more work? To go past the point that most people want to go. Because most people would be more than happy to come home after 8 hours, 10 hours, just kick up the feet, drink a beer, you know, eat a pizza. But I mean, set aside maintenance, there's barely even sustenance, and dreams aren't even built off of sustenance. That's just the bare minimum, you know, just meeting your basic needs. And a lot of people can barely even do that with their current mindset. And so I think you really do have to evaluate where you're at and constantly try to improve the satisfaction. You know, keep moving the bar with where kind of the basic level of contentness is. Because once that's shifted, you know, it becomes harder and harder to make yourself satisfied as a base. You're gonna shift your paradigm, your mental tolerance, pain tolerance. You're gonna shift that forward. You're gonna shift your patience forward. You're gonna shift your discipline forward, and everything's gonna be able to match kind of that level that you need to really be on, I think, to get to where you want to be, whether that's physically, mentally, or in some other domain. So yeah, it's kind of the idea that's on my mind right now, and I hear it constantly. I've heard it for years, where people just say, you know, they're so exhausted from their job, and it's like, at any point you could quit, you know, unless you have people depending on you, unless you have a family that, you know, would literally die without your support, then there's really no excuse to find a better opportunity, or at least to find something that's more fitting. So, in that regard, it's just about not making excuses, putting the work in, getting your head down. You know, don't talk so much, just work. You know, that's all it is. Just fucking work. Alright, that's all I got for tonight. So, get some push-ups in, get your mind right, and get back to the drawing board, okay?